We've divided ourselves into approximately 24 different negotiating groups covering all the different areas we would expect to be part of a trade and investment partnership agreement, including tariffs, including services, electronic commerce, telecommunications, financial services, investment, government procurement, intellectual property. And so far, we've arranged ourselves in rounds where all of the negotiators get together for a week, share their positions, share their views, move the process forward, and then each of them engage in their own intersessional meetings and teleconferences after the round, leading into then a second round. So far we've had one round during the week of July 8th, had considerable intersessional work after that round, leading to a second round in November, a third in December, and we just finished our fourth round last week. Small and medium-sized enterprises in the United States are significant engines of growth. And yet, small and medium-sized enterprises are also an underutilized asset. They don't participate in international trade flows as much as they can and should. And since we know that the SMEs that do export grow faster, create more jobs, create higher paying, create better jobs, the more we can do to encourage small and medium-sized enterprises to enter into the commerce stream with the European Union, the better will be the growth, and the more spread out will be the benefits. So we're aiming to have provisions that assist small and medium-sized enterprises to participate in trade with the European Union, and many of the provisions that we're looking at in the negotiation, such as customs facilitation, making it easier to send goods across borders with fewer delays, lower bureaucracy, regulatory differences. These are issues that will disproportionately benefit the small and medium-sized enterprises who are relatively less able to cope with these differences than large corporations. We've put a big emphasis in this negotiation on removing the unnecessary, and we have to underscore unnecessary, differences in our regulatory structures. We're doing this creatively. We're doing this by using the various tools that are available to eliminate these differences. But we've been very clear that this exercise does not constitute a deregulation agenda. It's an agenda of removing the costs while maintaining the high levels of protection for people, for the consumer, for the environment, for labor that citizens on both sides of the Atlantic expect.